Hi everybody, it's Robin here. I am so excited to be able to share with you one of the most epic desserts that I think Epicure has ever launched. It's a true Canadian classic and I think you're gonna absolutely love it as much as I do, which is the True North butter tart recipe. That's right, butter tarts, that's what we're doing now. So with butter tarts, Epicure tries to make it as sugar conscious as possible while still maintaining the flavor that you've come to know and love over the years. I don't typically like butter tarts. I've always found them really too sweet. Whereas I find this recipe is absolutely perfect. It's not overly sweet while still maintaining that really nice buttery maple flavor that you've come to expect. You can also use the base of this to make like that pecan pie just by adding some extra egg to it. So it is absolutely fantastic and I can't wait to see what you think. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to empty out the contents of the pouch into I use this Pyrex little mixing, pouring measuring cup thing, just because I find it really simple. Second thing, actually before you even get to that step, you wanna get pre-made tarts, or you can make your own if you're that fancy type that actually makes a good tart, which I don't. I just bought the Tender Flake stuff at the grocery store. I find that those are really simple. You just bake them in the oven and let them cool down and then you can put your filling in. If you're gluten-free and needing gluten-free, I'm not sure the availability of those around here, but you can use Epicure's new shortbread cookie recipe to make your crust and make your shells. So you can use that either in the Perfect Petites pan or in the muffin tray, or you can put them in little tray tins as well. So that's what I did. I pre-baked these. Now they're cooled down. Next thing I'm doing is I'm preheating my oven to 375. I've got my mix in my little bowl here. I've got an egg that I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. And that's it. So I'm just gonna mix it with my little mini whisk here. Give that a nice stir and get that all perfectly blended. And then all I'm gonna do when I'm done is add it to my tart shells and then bake it in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. So you wanna get it to that like lightly browned color on top where it's a little bit crispy but not super overdone. If you want thicker tarts, then you can just add an extra egg to the mix. That will take care of that. Also, if you're making a pecan pie using this as filling, you will probably want to add an extra egg to that as well. This will fill out a small pie crust, so if you want to do a larger pie, then I would suggest adding 2 packages of this. So we've got our filling, it's perfectly mixed here and blended. See how beautiful that looks? Okay, put that aside. And then all we're gonna do is fill the tarts. Can you see this? I think so. Maybe we'll just change that. There we go. Fill the tarts up. Don't they look so nice already? And we haven't even baked them. So just fill them to the point where they're kind of at the rim. And then you can go back and fill them again, top them up if you need to. I am so excited for these. My kids absolutely love these ones and they're great to freeze as well. So you can bake ahead, put them in the freezer and then pull them out when you need them. Or if you just have that craving for something sweet, you can pull it out and it makes it very simple to maintain those in your house or hide them from your family if you need to, which is what I have to do. So we'll just finish that up. We'll get one last tart here. So you can see one package makes about 12 tarts is what I've got here. I'm just gonna top a couple of these up here with that last little bit. Make sure they're nice and full. And all I'm gonna do is pop them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 375. Okay, our butter tarts are ready and I wanna show you what they look like when they're done here. Just so you see, they're gonna firm up a little bit more as they cool off, but you can just see they're just lightly bubbling and they've got that nice little coating on top, so they're nice and caramelized. And that's how easy they are. 15 minutes and you're done. So they're just gonna cool off and we'll be ready to have a nice treat with my family. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.